I started recording. Okay. I wasn't expecting it to drop today. I just wasn't. It's so clean! Wait, I didn't notice they were on your heads! Okay, but I'm not a big fan of the way you catch Pokemon in here, though. Just not a big fan of that. Two against one. Was Electro just rolling? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, so that's gonna get scalped of the first day.
Yeah.
We're gonna see that and
I'm gonna have to
for
like
$700.
I'm gonna have to like
No,
scoop that up as
you're
soon as
not gonna
possible.
scoop it up shit. Okay, someone else is gonna scoop it, and then you're gonna
Oh,
scoop
shit.
it for $700. And yes, the 2
God.
minutes and 20 seconds one was the fucking. Wait, let's see if I can find it.
Close this.
That's what I wanted to bring up. Fucking
Electro.
electrode rolls, dude.
He just rolls.
He just fucking rolls. Gengar is floating, which like. If he was walking, I would be entirely pissed.
Oh my god.
This is gonna have so much hardware issues.
I just don't like the way you
Throwing
catch Pokemon. I don't like the way you
No,
catch
no,
Pokemon.
like it's not just like you don't like the way it's gonna be so bullshit because there's gonna be times where you throw it straight on and it's not gonna work.
Well, it's not just that. It's like I told
promise
you
that
earlier.
it's gonna be so bullshit.
It's like I told you earlier when I tried catching an Ammonite, the Pokeball went through his shell. And I was so pissed because that was like, it wasted so many of my Pokeballs. I mean, I like this though. I like the idea of it. I just wish they kept it like to where you can still classically throw it. I like
an option where that will be turned off because right now they just want to show like this is what's new, but they'll probably put. I hope they do. They'll put like a little thing where it's like, okay, you can turn this off. I hope they put it in where it's like you can turn this feature off because I really don't like with Pokemon Go. That's the difference. Using on your fucking app or using on your phone. Even that on your end, it's fucking bullshit.
Chad is going ape shit. Not chat as in not. No, not that. Like Twitter everything is just blowing up right now with just Pokemon information. Because people are just so hyped for it. Oh shit.
Again, I'm liking it. It's getting me. But I'm gonna get Pikachu here. But it's doing good. It's so far it's doing good. It's doing good. I'm still keeping my expectations hella low though.
Pokemon Plus as a Joy-Con. Wait, so if you can just play with one controller, how do you use items, Pokedex, everything? Or do you not like use items anymore? Like what's
like one Joy-Con has like this start menu button?
I mean, because
you can use the plus to access this shit.
Because I'm looking
start button
at my 3DS right now, and I'm thinking like, I guess you could see.
It's obvious.
Okay, so I guess
the fucking joysticks are moving. X, Y, all will be like accepting, running, fucking so on and so forth. Either the start button or X or Y will be your start button, just to access your menus and shit. You can literally play with one hand, dude. The only reason why we played it with two hands is because we would literally have to use it on a DS where both of the controls are on either side, so we have to use both hands.
That is true, but even with 3DS with the C stick, that thing's just a nipple. So I can see. Okay, so I do see how it's possible. I see your point, and honestly, that to me sounds nice and cool as it is. I don't know how they're gonna do it with the Pokeball though, but as for the Joy-Con itself, I like that because it's just like it makes it more relaxing for an adventure. Like you can just have it laying on your side while you're playing with it, while you're playing the game. Oh, what the fuck? A low executor can be found already? I mean, I'm gonna tell you right now, the idea of double battling a single battle trainer, that's kind of broken.
That's stupid. I feel like it's gonna be like it's gonna change. This is just the trailer. It's gonna be like, okay, if you're playing with two people, in later on your adventure, you'll experience people that have like 6 Pokemon, so it's gonna have 2 Pokemon at a time.
Yo, but one thing I'm noticing though, or realizing though, what if the only way to capture legendaries is through Pokemon Go? Honestly, that's gonna be bullshit, just a bit. The reason I say that is because, yeah, a lot of people, a lot of Poketubers out there are always like battling, trading, and raid battles because there's people that played in the area. But for me that lives in this area, dude, my Rhydon hasn't even been kicked out of this gym yet since I placed it this morning. It really does. The only day it did, it's because it was this weekend. It's because we had a Memorial Day fair that just happened this weekend. And
it's not gonna be like that because they're like, okay, they showed Mewtwo in the fucking trailer, so that means the legendaries are just gonna stay the way it is.
That is true.
At least Mewtwo is gonna stay the same as the way it is. Can't call the same thing for Ho-Oh, for fucking Articuno, Moltres, and Zapdos.
But what I'm talking about is like
more than likely it's gonna be.
But what I'm talking about, how are we gonna get mons from my Ultra Sun over to Pokemon? Let's go.
There's gonna be some kind of service. I don't know. They're probably gonna upgrade Pokemon Bank.
I hope they implement it because it's gonna suck. Like if I can't get my Reshiram in here or like my Kyurem or any legendary from like past version.
Again, I'm saying this. If they can't do it, I will more likely understand why. Cause like rendering all like what 800 something Pokemon to like have them go through, not just giving them an in-game sprite, but having them have a walking animation and what they would look fucking walking or doing everything. It's gonna cause major glitches and major issues. So if they don't do it, I'm not fucking surprised.
Someone already tweeted out because there's a one scene in Pokemon Go where one of the kid is like trying to catch a Haunter with this Joy-Con. And right next to that picture is like a broken TV and it says, "I could see it now." Just like a kid chucking it into like the TV. Oh boy, that's why you gotta wear your straps. But this is so cool though. Like, I'm glad that the direction they're taking with Pokemon, where like they're trying to make him feel more alive, more connected with you, more like that's the purpose of Pokemon Go, was that like, well, not only to get you go outside, but like to bring the world of Pokemon into real life, and this just further.
And then it died.
Well, yeah, because people stopped playing it, dude. And you know what? I'm gonna say that's the fault of like, well, one, because it was one of those fads that just come around and then leave afterward. That's why. It's nothing gonna be too spectacular, too crazy. It's just something like what, like fidget spinners or like certain songs that just happen, like Despacito. Like it just comes around for a bit and then leaves without a trace because people just they burn it out. But you'd be surprised how many people still play Pokemon Go. They gross at over 1 million in a day, but it's like, regardless, like they took too long trying to update everything and implement everything. I mean, we still can't even trade or battle each other. So like they gotta really like really get to it with Pokemon Go, because I can't even do much with it. I can't only go out, catch, and then run out of Pokeballs and then have to wait again until I either buy more with the money I get from gyms or like or until the Pokemon stop nearby me resets. Because I'm telling you right now, I can't show it to the camera or anything. I might take a screenshot and post it up to the video. But if we go into my Pokemon Go app, I only have one gym and one Pokestop, and that's my issue with it. There's nothing here near my area. So if like this is like the primary way to play, that kind of sucks for someone like me.
It's not gonna be a primary way to play. It's gonna be a feature that's gonna be added to the game for mere convenience.
Dude, everyone's picking Eevee. Jesus Christ. Also, apparently Alolan Executor is not in Pokemon Go.
Because I don't think anyone was expecting. I don't fucking like.
Nappy is live right now.
And they're just now doing it. You know, like everyone, they're like, "Oh my god, it's so fucking late, go up!" It's like,
I'll say this though, the game looks good. The game looks
right?
really good.
Yeah, it really does. And I like the.
I really hope the only starters aren't Pikachu and Eevee.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna be able to catch the starters. It's just like, I'm also saying that your first starter will be Pikachu or Eevee. The reason I say that is because if you don't remember back in Pokemon Yellow, oh shit, we closed it down. Oh well. But if you don't remember back in Pokemon,
I remember you started with fucking Pikachu, and then you can later on get the 3 starters.
yes,
But like,
it's a safe assumption that that's gonna happen again.
it's a safe
remake.
assumption, but let's just see.
Well, I mean, we'll see. This game is gonna come out in like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months from now. Like, holy shit, dude.
Wait, hold on, let me see if I got it.
Technically 6 months because May is almost over, like in 2 days. But
They made Red look kind of constipated in it, dude.
is that really supposed to be red? I don't think that's supposed to be red.
Then okay, it's a Kanto remake. What it's supposed to be gold?
If that's supposed to be red, it kind of like he doesn't still have that badass vibe as he had in the 3rd gen remakes. But you know what?
Latino.
It's still what the fuck? No, he doesn't.
To me, he looks Latino.
Really? I just think he looks like a Japanese boy. If anything, he kind of reminds me.
Dude, a Japanese boy is not pink.
No, because they're so pale, they get pink. That's why. These white people,
That
whenever
makes sense.
someone with white skin, literally, fucking, I know people who are white as hell, and they just like whenever they get red, either they blush, get angry, or whatever, they get pink or red.
Like, okay, here's what I hope. Here's what I expect for the game. Okay, for like, let me just.
The box art is nice. I like the box art.
Can you fucking stop bugging?
All right, I'm good. Me? Wait, what the fuck was that?
Okay, see this right here? Me too.
Yeah.
I hope that isn't the only cutscene for like a legendary.
Why? Because you like the cutscenes?
Because this cutscene to me is beautiful. Look at this. It captured. Okay, so let me just skip. Let me just go back to the kid. So that in itself is amazing because it shows you the true guy's life. This is like the ultimate life form. This is the fucking monstrosity that is Mewtwo, and it's amazing, and you're about to fight it. That is cool. Okay, but I really don't want it to be the only cutscene that's gonna be like let's say we just counter in Zapdos by just running into him when we start a battle. I don't want that. Okay,
Yeah.
I want something like I want Zapdos to bust in through the fucking generator, whatever the fuck. I want Articuno to swoop down from the mountains. I want Moltres to come out of the fucking volcano.
Oh, that
I want
so
that.
awesome.
Okay, I want at least at least the legendaries to have a fucking full-on grass movie-esque type of cutscene, just like Mewtwo. because I don't want Mewtwo to be the only thing. And if there's a way to capture Mew, I find like if they people want Mew. Mew wasn't in Red and Blue period,
Nope.
unless it was through a glitch. What I can see them doing is have it like Mew be like a fucking what was it?
Finally make Mew available.
Not more like Mew's available, more like the Suicune thing.
Oh, you mean roaming, or like not roaming but chasing it down, tracking it down.
Well, either roaming or tracking it down, or it's gonna be like Suicune where it has ties to the player.
I mean, it makes sense. But then again, you can also catch Mew in Pokemon Go as it is. You just have to do.
Okay, Pokemon Go don't count. Pokemon Go isn't added.
Do I have any Pokeballs? I don't know. But anyways, going back to this. No, I don't have Pokeballs. Wait, yes, I do. I have 4. I don't want to spend them. But going back to this. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to these games. I said I wanted a game for a while, and I saw Pokemon Eevee, and what I'm wondering now is like, what are they gonna do? What the fuck? I'm getting out of this chat. What I'm wondering is that what's gonna be the post game? You know, like, are they gonna have?
It's Gen 1.
It'd be kind of cool if they had like, if they what did I say? It'd be kind of cool if you can go Johto afterward. Oh, that's nice. To Johto afterward.
You can go to Johto.
That'd be cool.
I feel like the whole entire thing with Johto is that what made Johto great is because you can go back to Kanto. I don't know how it's gonna feel about progressing to another region, especially if this is supposed to be the retelling or remake of the first generation.
Okay, so what I need to check out now is what the hell is Pokemon Quest though?
I don't fucking know, nor do I care.
That's what I want to know. What the hell this is? Let me check it out. What the fuck? Oh, that's. I think it's a. Is this a mobile game? Looks pixely. It's like a Minecraft. Oh, it's for the smartphone. Wait, is it? I'm not really into Pokemon Quest, but then again, I'm not really into the spin-off Pokemon games unless it's Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. If it's Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, yes, I will be hyped for it. But other than that, that's the only real spin-off game I like. And Mystery Dungeon games are always really good. Oh my god, it's trending on Twitter. Pokemon is trending on Twitter right now. But yeah, I like him. People dislike him as well, just because it's like, just because of the how different it is. But I mean, I don't mind it. If anything, what I like about this is that your character, your avatar, at least has character to it. At least it's, oh my god, someone got a shiny hoe. I'm fucking jealous. At the very least, he smiles, has expression, sad, angry, all that. Because what I don't like about Sun and Moon, or didn't like about Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon as well, is that your character, you're going through a terrible time. Lily just got her mother kidnapped. You're still smiling. Like, give the character some personality.
Here's the thing. There are personalities in the cutscenes. That's the only time that you saw your character show somewhat of facial expression.
But aside
And
from that,
I think that this might happen too. Because here's the thing. When it comes to, okay, so look at your screen right now. It's just default face.
let me see. Yeah, but then again, that's just default.
It's default face. But that's the thing. The smile thing was always default face. I didn't really see any. Okay, like look.
Yeah, but in X and Y and black, not black and white.
That's a cutscene face. Okay. This is a cutscene face. Hold on. Actually, even that, it didn't look like it changed at all.
Is he using self-destruct? Yeah, it's self-destruct.
That just looks like default face. Or that looks just like an angry face. Pikachu has emotion, the character don't.
No, I don't think that's default either, and I'm pretty sure that's more of an angry face. What I'm thinking is that because I know
for angry, Dude, it's just the line for a mouth. That's pretty much what okay. That's what I don't like. Okay, I really hope that they do add some like sort of like okay. That's the thing I also don't like about Pokemon games, like the more recently. With sprites aren't realistic in a way, but okay. Ever since they transitioned to 3D modeling for their games, we expect something bigger. We expect something like a huge leap from sprites, because from sprites you couldn't see your character do any facial expression at all, unless it's like the pre-sprites where you show your trainer for like a split 3 seconds. But with Pokemon games, now they added a cinematic to it, and I don't want to see fucking blank face. At least make the character look like, oh my goodness, or oh gosh, it's fucking Mewtwo. The fucking monstrosity that is Mewtwo. I'ma just look like that. I'm gonna look constipated.
I don't really mind it too much. I mean, you're.
Like, look at Pikachu, dude. That's not the face of the happy-going, fucking loving Pikachu that everyone knows. Pikachu's looking at Mewtwo is like, you want me to fight that? Fuck you.
Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna end it here. That wasn't necessarily my first time reaction because I did see it earlier. However, watching it for a second time, I noticed a few things that I didn't notice the first time, especially because I was watching on my phone when I first got the news for it. I don't know about everyone else, but I'm hyped for it. I love it a lot. I'm always hyped for any new Pokemon game that comes out. Even Sun and Moon, when they were coming out, I was still hyped for it, and I still enjoyed them. In my eyes, they weren't a waste, but in other eyes, it's different. Obviously, it's for each person. It's gonna be different. Should I exit out? I'm exit out of this now. But yeah, I love it a lot. I really, really love it a lot. I'm gonna definitely be choosing Eevee. Oh, what the fuck. I'm definitely gonna be choosing Eevee. And I hope, I doubt it. I highly, highly doubt it. But I'm hoping for a new evolution. Granted, we don't know yet, but if you look at the end of the trailer, I'll do it on my screen. If you look at the end of the trailer, where is it? If it just fucking loads, God, I hate YouTube so much. If you look at this, that's gotta mean something. I don't know if Eevee, but it's gotta mean something. So until then, I'm not gonna speculate. I'm not gonna draw theories. I'm not gonna. It's not my place to do any of that. I just knew. I kind of thought about this was gonna happen from the very beginning because we haven't visited Kanto in like so long, and with how popular Pokemon Go was, it's a no-brainer for Pokemon. Pokemon Go makes some money, whether you like it or you hate it or you don't care about it. It makes some money. At the very end, there's still a company. The money always comes first, so it's a no-brainer that they were gonna base this off of Pokemon Go, like Nintendo's best app. I think it's like underneath Heroes, I want to say. I'm not sure. I don't know if it's Heroes or Pokemon Go that's more popular, but it's one of the two. It's like there's two best apps, Go and Heroes, Fire Emblem Heroes. So I don't know if they do release a new evolution. I don't even think I'll use it in my team, just because I really want to use Jolteon, because I think Jolteon and Espeon are my favorite evolutions. So we'll see when it comes out. But in any case, I'm gonna leave it off there. So a quick update to Pokemon Go, because more information has come out after the trailer was released, and if I'm pretty quiet right now, if I'm pretty silent, my folks are asleep at home, so can't really be too loud. But I wanted to make this update because apparently what's come out is that where does it say there? The game only features, it's confirmed that the game only features the first 151 Pokemon plus some Alolan forms. It also confirms that there will be no wild Pokemon battles, just to capture. It also contains never seen before Pokemon. And okay, so we know that. Nintendo Switch qualifying events announced. Nice. Okay. And we know that there's more Pokemon games coming in 2019. Okay. So real quick here right at the bat, I am I'm a bit uneven with the whole only 151 because I'm being honest with you guys. I was really hoping to have like a Latios falling over me around my Reshiram. I don't know if it'll be possible, but maybe Reshiram. Uh, hell, more than just the Sylveon, Espeon, Umbreon, etc. You know, I was really hoping for that, but it seems like that's not going to be the case here because, well, like it says here, only the original 151 plus an unannounced Pokemon, which I'm calling it right now. It's gonna, excuse me, it's gonna be an evolution. Calling it right now. Putting it on the table. If it's Dragon type evolution, that'll become my #1 favorite evolution. But it's not. Well, I'll settle with whatever they give me. But one thing I'm starting to realize here or notice here is that these aren't main series Pokemon games. They're not. I mean, look at it. It's only capturing. It's a very casual game, and there are rumors going around. Well, actually, I'll get to this in a moment. But it's a very casual game. It's definitely more appeal to like the younger audience, the younger generation. You know, with the success of Pokemon Go 2 summers ago, dude, it'd be ridiculous if they didn't make something with this, like a main game with this. So it's, well, main game, not really. It's more of a spin-off, kind of a main game, kind of not. It's weird. It's in this weird state, but it's not bad. I'm not against it. However, it's not been posted by Cerebi. It's been posted here, but there are rumors going around that that there is no online functionality, and I hope that's fake. If they remove all online functionality and only make it local, that's gonna be a huge pass for me. Well, I'm still gonna get it because I'm gonna make Pokemon content out of it, but that's gonna be a huge pass for so many others because the whole point of this game is to battle and trade with your friends. And I don't know if you realize this, Pokemon, but most of the friends people have, or at least we, the adults and teenagers of this day and age have, are mostly online. Some live in other parts of this country, other parts of this world. You know, we're all not local. If anything, it's harder for us to be local now because due to time, money, several different issues. And it'd be stupid if they took it out in the game. They'd be shooting themselves in the foot if they took out online compatibility. But I doubt it. There are people saying that that's just false, though, just a rumor. And I'm hoping that stays a rumor. Because if they didn't, I will be really disappointed. I was telling my friend about it earlier, and he almost was gonna just not get the game at all because of that. And I don't blame him. You know, I really don't blame him at all. That would be really stupid. But for now, it's just a rumor. Don't think it's true. Probably not true, though. As for the only 151, I don't mind this at all. I really don't mind it too much because, well, it makes it easier for us to catch them all in one game. And I don't know, seeing the whole Pokemon online Wi-Fi battles with just the OG 151, doesn't seem too bad of an idea for me. Now, what I'm wondering though is throughout the trailer, I want to play it right here. The volume down. Throughout the trailer, you only see Pikachu and Eevee on the trailer's head. And what I'm wondering is that, will it only be... Can you evolve them is my question actually. Are you going to be able to evolve Pikachu and Eevee? Because if you can, great. Not... It's a hard pass. Not a hard pass. It's a hard pass on the Eevee version after all, because unfortunately, as much as I love Eevee, unless they provide you with some item or something to power up Eevee, Eevee is kind of a delicate Pokemon. And as much as I hear, because I love Eevee, it's my favorite Pokemon of all time. It's one of my top 10s. But it's been my top 10s because it can turn to evolve into so many, and Eevee itself is cute. But in terms of power, it's not that powerful. It'd be difficult to train it. But if you can evolve, I don't think they'll do that, but if you can evolve it, great, because I'm getting Jolteon. Jolteon's my favorite out of the 3. Out of Flareon, Vaporeon, Jolteon. It's Jolteon for me. But yeah, I don't mind this at all. I don't mind what they have set up here. And they already confirmed that another Pokemon game is going to be coming in 2019. And I'm already calling this out right now. It's going to be 8th gen. It's going to be 8th gen. I'm sorry to disappoint those that wanted Diamond and Pearl remix. but I'm calling it right now. It's gonna be 8th gen. As for afterward, maybe, but it's gonna be 8th gen. The reason why I say that is because they're releasing a new Pokemon, a brand new Pokemon that no one's seen before, and most likely that's part of the 8th gen Pokédex. You know, it wouldn't make sense to release one brand new Pokemon, then the next game being remix or something. You know, that would make 0 sense. So yeah, it's gonna be 8th gen. I'm calling it right now. It's again, they can toss a curveball. No pun intended with Pokemon Go, but you can toss a curveball. But it's highly unlikely. It's most definitely gonna be Pokemon 8 gen next for the 2019 release. So yeah, I am a bit indifferent about this. And one thing that's kind of annoying me is that, okay, so another little mini rant. Because Pokemon Go, catching Pokemon in Pokemon Go is so heavily influenced, is so heavily essential in this game to catching mons like Moltres and others. It sucks for someone like me because I think I already said this in my video, and I should have put an image up already, but there's barely anything near my area. I have to literally go out of my way to a whole other city just to get near a lot of Pokestops, because here in my city there are barely any. There are barely any Pokestops, and that sucks so much ass. And they do that here. There's only one Pokestop and one gym near me. That's it. And as for raids, I can barely do raids. Over in my college campus, there's definitely a lot of Pokestops, but no one plays that game anymore. I only see one other person playing it, and he's on not Team Instinct. Instinct, or was it the one Mystic? Yeah, Mystic. He's on Team Mystic, so it's like I don't even have any partners to battle with. No one to battle with. No one to raid battle with, at least. So it makes it even harder for someone like me who's in a situation where like I'm the only one playing Pokemon Go. The only other person I know that hardcore plays Pokemon Go is my brother, and the only way we're gonna be able to play Pokemon Go together like that is if we go to the park one day or go to downtown Disney. And he's kind of busy with working and kids, so that's not gonna happen anytime soon. So yeah, this is really gonna suck. At least in terms of raid battles, capturing legendaries to raid battle, because I don't have anyone to raid battle with, so yeah. But other than that, what is this? Oh yeah, maximum battery charge. Let's see. I don't know what these are, but yeah. That's the update I wanted to say, put out there. So if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, whatever. I really don't care. I really don't care if you do or don't. I'll see you on the next one, and I have said this once and I'm saying it again. I will be doing Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu. I will be doing a playthrough with it. With this next job I have coming up, I am getting an Elgato. I'm getting all the setup done. I'm going to be making my own panels, everything. So you can bet your ass there's going to be a Let's Go Eevee Pikachu playthrough this time. And finally I can find you a playthrough, because capture cards are pretty damn expensive on the 3DS. But anyways, thanks you guys for watching, for tuning in. Those of you that did, thanks. Remember, I'm always live streaming almost every night. I've got a schedule posted up there. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care.